Once upon a time, in a cozy old barn filled with golden sunlight, there lived a beautiful and gentle mother cat named Misha. Misha had 5 tiny fluffy kittens who were her entire world. They were like a sweet little storm, tumbling over their mother, wrestling with each other, and finding endless joy in a single piece of straw. Misha would watch them with love in her eyes, and with her loud, comforting purr, she let them know they were in the safest place on earth. Among the kittens, one little ginger-furred rascal was the most curious of them all. His name was Pishi. One day, Pishi spotted a beautiful blue butterfly dancing in the air. His little heart fluttered with excitement, and without a word to his mother, he chased it right out of the barn. He ran and pounced through the tall grass, but the butterfly flew higher and higher until it vanished. Suddenly, Pishi realized he was alone, so very lost and afraid. Back in the barn, Misha's heart skipped a beat. She sensed something was wrong. Worried, she counted her kittens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where was the 5th? Panic washed over her. She quickly nudged her other 4 kittens into a safe, hidden corner, promising them she would be right back. For a mother's love is the strongest force in the world, and Misha was determined to find her lost child. Misha ventured into the field, her trembling voice calling out, "Pishi, my little Pishi!" On her journey, she startled a fat frog who leaped into a pond with a splash. Then she met a grumpy old owl who just stared down at her from a tree. A clumsy squirrel even dropped an acorn right on her head. A big, friendly dog bounded toward her with the ball, wanting to play. But Misha had no time for games. Her heart was heavy with worry. The sun began to set, and fear, like a cold shadow, started to creep into Misha's heart. Just as she was beginning to lose hope, she heard it. A tiny, faint meow carried on the wind. It was her baby's voice. Hope lit up her eyes as she ran towards the sound. There, next to a vegetable garden, little Pishi was trapped inside an old, rusty watering can, crying for his mom. Seeing him, Misha breathed the biggest sigh of relief of her entire life. Tears of joy welled in Misha's eyes. She rushed over, nudging her kitten out, and began covering him with licks and kisses. Pishi snuggled deep into his mother's warm fur, and the sound of their purrs filled the quiet twilight. Misha gently picked her kitten up and began the journey home. When they arrived at the barn, the other 4 kittens ran out, meowing with happiness. That night, all 5 kittens snuggled close, curled up in the warm embrace of their mother. And there, under the gentle watch of the moon shining through the window, the little family, whole once more, slept in perfect peace.